guys, just give you an update on the build. Still working on the batteries. We're about halfway there. I originally wanted to 3D print the brackets for the batteries, but obviously they're not going to be the same as these, and I'm not going to be able to, I don't know if you noticed or not, but they're not actually selling anymore on Amazon of the Roy Pow, so you know, I don't know if they'll ever have them again. We never know. What I'm going to do is basically just, you know, grab them from any supplier as long as they're the same brand, which they are. And instead of using a bracket, since they are running in parallel, not series, I don't have to worry about dead short between the or rubbing through. I'm just going to basically use shoe glue and glue them like that, and then nickel them. It'll be fine. It'll be just like the bracket there. It'll fit nice and actually it'll take up less room. If I was really bored, I would do it to all of them, but I'm not. Same with these here, and that will take care of this row here, and it should look like that when it's finished. And then you can just bridge them all the way down and add a BMS. But to give you an idea, that's how much lithium I'm going to have here. This is just half the battery. The other half is over here. It will still be smaller than these bricks. I mean, I had 4 of these, so there's a big difference in size. Well, not really. Just by this way there is. Height's about the same. If you stand them up like this, yeah, not much difference. I think the difference is if I stand them up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find a Pelican case that will hold all of this. But I'm going to wait until I'm finished because I don't know how much room we're going to have exactly. But it's a little bit smaller. It'll be a smaller battery on the back of the bike. But it's going to have a hell of a lot of amp hours. Well, 24, so. 24 of lithium LiPo 4 is nothing to sneeze at, because I mean I was doing pretty good with 20, and that's when it was new. These ones here obviously died in performance, but these ones are going to be pretty good. Yeah, that's about it. This vent hood I put up with the fan works really good. It gets rid of the stink, and I'm going through these tubes here. They're not going to last very long. I had 3 of them. I'm down to 1.5, and I've already done 2. So it gives you an idea how much solder is being used. I need to order up some more. I believe that's 15 gauge of RC wire. Do the rest. I'm totally out of it. I think the only thing I have is 10 gauge thick stuff. So that's about it. And then when it's finally all done and packed away in the Pelican case, I'll figure out a way of putting the BMS on. What I was thinking of doing is using 2 of these and snapping them together, right? And then using that in between each battery, and then solder a wire to that. That would, this way I don't have to cut into the RC wire, and everything still pulls apart. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, this is the update I have for now. I've got to order some parts, and when the parts get here and I get a little bit further ahead, or I get these built, I'll do another vlog. But, oh, I forgot to mention some important things. Water cooler. I'm going to be water cooling my front hub motor this summer. Obviously, it's going to be running 90 volts. It's going to need to be cooled, and we're going to get into that, and it's going to be pretty technical, especially when it comes to running lines out the side for the little rad pump that I'll have. But I figured I'd share that if you're interested in something stupid like that, which I'm going to do. Subscribe. It'd be great if we can get the subscribers over 9K on this channel. It'd be great. You know, more views, whatever. But I figured I'd bring that up. I'm going to be using this one here, not the pump, but the rad. And we'll have to, I don't know, I may have a pump laying around here. Where is it? It's up here. That's an air pump. That's this one here. I don't know. I had to do some tests on it just to see how long it can run. I would like to get a, that's a brushed unfortunately, I don't have a brushless one yet. I gotta do more research, but you get the idea. And I gotta order up some really thin copper tubing, and it should be interesting. Anyway, take it easy, guys. See you in the next one.